Curry weaving through traffic. Jalen Wells is not leaving Curry's body. And Steph behind Draymond hitting a three. And that's 13 years of playing together. Memphis 6 of 9, Warriors 5 of 8. High-level offense. Curry again. Steph's got a three.
He's got that look in his eyes.
No Kuminga, no GP2 tonight. So the Warriors are down some bodies at the wing position. Shot clock at 3, over Edie. Curry's got another three.
Seconds to work with here, but look, you got Edie on Steph. Just a subtle little step back. Edie's like, okay, I can back up a tiny bit and use my length.
And he's kind of moved up in the rotation. Jay Huff from Virginia will also be one of the backup bigs. Steph, how hot am I? He's yet to miss. 5 of 5 from the field. Butler again inside. Draymond setting that ball screen. Steph's got another three.
That's so good.
Man, it's fun to watch Draymond Green and Steph Curry work together. The Warrior lead now down to 2. Curry, he shot that from Nashville. Wrap it into 3. Steph's got 6 made threes.
So this is Steph's long three. Like, Aldama turned his back on. You can't turn your back on the greatest shooter that's ever lived.
And Draymond just picked his pocket. Draymond Green took it away. And then leading the break.
Oh, no.
Curry somehow caught it and hit a 3. That went from turnover to triple. Final 33 seconds. And Curry, deep 3. He's got 8.
That's on defense, too. Just give it to him. He's close to the hash over there. Well, this is the start the Grizzlies would have wanted in this third quarter.
Steph an open 3. Curry with 9 threes. Again, the NBA record is 14. The Warriors had a 17-point lead in this game. From the second quarter on, Memphis has been the better team. Curry has been the better player. Steph with a 3. He's got 10. Curry doing everything tonight. Beautiful steal. Wanted that 3 in transition. Step back and got it.
Okay.
He's got 11 made threes.
The rebounding teams in the league, too. They're showing it. This is Steph Curry. Pump fake. Turns Scottie Pippen Jr. around. Look at him smiling.
Steph Curry. Steph Curry. Steph Curry. This dude got to be the greatest shooter of all time. And it been said. But all he do is continuously stamp his name at the top of the list of the greatest shooter of all time. Man, it's getting to the point where you just can't say greatest shooter of all time. You got to start putting Steph Curry in your top 5, man. Steph Curry done been in my top 10 for the longest. But, man, he inching his way to the point where I got to start putting more respect on his name. Because I don't think I'm putting the right kind of respect on his name. What he do, the kind of shooter he is, the quick release he got, the 3 levels of score he is, the way he can just get buckets, how he just not a scorer, how he can make assists, how he can make plays, and he's a great rebounding guard. You know what I'm saying? He just Steph Curry. Like, if you would have told me at the beginning he was gonna end up being what he is today, I knew he was a great scorer. I watched him at Davidson. You know what I'm saying? I knew he was a great basketball player. I was thinking after them ankle injuries that Steph Curry was dealing with early in his career, I could not see him doing what he's doing. 4 championships later, greatest shooter of all times. You got to respect it, man. I got a lot of respect for Steph and what he have done at his size, you know what I'm saying? The way he moved, the kind of shape he be in, to be able to run around these screens the whole game. Just how he play the game and the killer, you know what I'm saying? Like they call him the babyface assassin. Steph Curry's a bad guy, man. And this game he had, man, this guy had 12 threes, 52 points. That boy just a bucket. And you can say what you want to say. I know the game has changed a lot, so them guys scoring 50 and 60 with the three-pointer, how they shoot the three-pointer now, it's a little bit more easier, but regardless of what he do, man, he's just a bucket. And he's a once-in-a-lifetime player. You got to put him up there with LeBron, Kobe, Jordan, Kareem, Wilt. You got to put him, Kevin Durant, you got to put him on a level of something you might not ever see again. That kind of score, that kind of lethal kind of score, man. And Steph Curry, I enjoy watching Steph Curry play. And, man, I would hate to have to guard this guy, man. He runs around screens. He just keeps running the whole game. And his release is so quick, man, and he hits you with that step back. Ain't nothing you can do, man. And when he's on, he's on. When he's on fire, he's on fire. And you got to start moving Steph Curry up the list, man. That performance he put on, and ever since he got Jimmy Buckets, it's like Jimmy Buckets, he ain't really giving you the buckets, but it's like having somebody else that they just can't watch you. And that's the whole thing with Clay. Like, having somebody, too, that you got to pay attention to. Like, when they didn't have Clay, and it was just more just Steph team, you can play him a little different. And you can make it so hard on him where he have more of a tougher time scoring. And that's what was happening. When they looked like just probably a month or so ago, when before Jimmy Buckets got there, how they didn't even like they was gonna make the play-in on the playoffs. And now they're a few games, they under my Lakers, you know what I'm saying? They ain't too many games out of it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they ain't in it, but they ain't too many games from not being at the top. And ain't nobody gonna reach the top, because OKC, what they did, nobody catching that. And you ain't got that many games. You probably got, what, 5, 6 more games? So we ain't got to worry about that. But the turnaround, I got to give Steph Curry his credit, man. Y'all got to give him his respect. And where he sits at on the list, man, he's moving more and more up my list. And a great performance he be putting on, man, and he put on, need to get some respect, man. But like, comment, subscribe on my video, man. I am out. I'm about to head to work.